Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming live from the North Shore of Kauai. I'm at Honolulu Bay, September 1st, 2017, 7:20 in the morning. Perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about being coached. And one of the things that you have to know about being coached in the sales process is you're gonna get the lumps. You're gonna get things said to you that you don't wanna hear. You're gonna get told that your presentation isn't any good. You're gonna get told that you're not asking enough closing questions. But if you really wanna be good at what you do, you're gonna have to accept the fact that coaching is gonna hurt your feelings sometimes. And the reason I bring this up is I was working with somebody a couple weeks ago, and I was helping them, and they broke down. They said, hey, look, why are you being so mean to me? And I said, time out. You have to realize that I'm not being mean. I'm taking the part of your buyer, your client, and I'm just cramming everything in there together. And my process is meant to kind of hurt your feelings, to show you what you're missing out on in life, right? I really wasn't being arrogant. I really wasn't being mean. It was just, this guy was really struggling, so he was taking everything personally. And that does happen when you're not closing sales. Oh my goodness, you start like questioning, like, am I a good person? Do people like me? Should I be working in this industry? And especially if you've been in an extended sales slump. And so, this is why I want to let you know that anything that you get against you that's negative is going to be amplified. So if I was just saying, hey, knock it off, it would feel like I'm yelling at you and I'm being mean to you. And that's not the case at all. But when you're dealing with a coach, would you rather have them show you what you're doing wrong, or have you go into call after call going, oh my goodness, I can't figure out the problems. I don't know the issues. I don't know what the concerns are. So what you need to know is, if you're going to take lunch, if you're going to be in coaching, you got to take the lumps. You got to take the good with the bad. The bad part of the coaching may be for you that it hurts your feelings a little bit. The good part of the coaching for you is that you get past your sales slump. But you have to know it's normal. You look at a sales coach sometimes and you're like, I really don't like that guy. I really don't like that guy. And sometimes you look at him and you're like, I really do like that guy. But in order to get to, I really do like that guy, sometimes they're gonna have to hurt your feelings. But remember that those feelings, if you're not selling, are amplified, and what would normally not hurt what would normally hurt your feelings, it wouldn't even be on the radar if you were making sales, okay? And then sometimes, there are times where I deal with salespeople and I could be difficult and I want things done a certain way because I know what's gonna happen if it's not done the right way. Right? So coaching isn't always fun. I remember when I was playing football in high school, I had a football coach that made me do stuff that I didn't want to do, but it made me a better football player. I remember when I was on swim team and we would have to swim 400 IMs. That means we'd have to do 100 meters of each type of swim. And he would make us do 6 of them back to back to back to back to back. It made me a better swimmer for the endurance. And like some of the parents, when we were doing that, they'd get so mad. They're like, you're making my kid, go for it. He's like, what are you worried about? They're in a pool. They're not going to sweat to death. So sometimes you're not going to like your coach, and that's okay. But just know that they're going to be able to teach you how to do stuff, and you're going to get better at what you do. There you go. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that would be fantastic. All right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe, and then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.